Today is Sunday, the 17th of December, and I finally made the time to get to this, to make a recap of the 2XU wellness run that I had done on December 3rd. I'm very appreciative. Chris, thank you so much for filming the day and capturing some amazing moments. So I thought I'd do the recap. So I've got some notes here and I will go through it because I did write the day of the actual race event, you know, my thoughts and how it all went, but now we actually get into it. So that's fucking weird, but race day.
What are you putting on at the moment there?
I'm putting on some gooch goo so then I don't have any chafing. And yeah, now we just got 45 minutes to race time.
Beautiful.
So just calm the nerves, breathe. Did Wim Hof before you guys came.
Perfect.
Pumped. I'm ready.
Let's go. Too early for this up?
It's like a bittersweet. Not sure how I feel.
Yes.
Excited to run it, but nervous that I won't hit my time.
You got this, brother.
Cheers, man. Cheers.
So pre-race, I'm doing a little bit of band activation, going for a little bit of a jog, 5 to 10 minutes. And then after that, doing some sprints, about 3 to 4 sprints prior to the race. So after the warm-up, we made our way to the starting line. And when we went to the starting line, we found a nice little pocket at the very front with all the big boys. And my boy Dan was there. I didn't have any business being at the front because these guys were gonna absolutely blitz this half marathon. But I was grateful to toe the line with them there, even though it was just at the very start. So the gun goes off and we begin, and I start off really hot. This is something that always happens in every race. I go at the very first kilometer a little bit too hard, getting caught up with the speed, unable to figure out how quickly I'm actually running. But this is something that is noted and definitely going to be implemented into the next ones. After 2 kilometers, I ended up finding my pace. And from there, I started to feel quite strong. I found my cadence, I found my form, I found my breathing, and I was pretty locked in, you know? I was going through the motions of it. And in my head, I was like, I'm feeling pretty fucking good right now. Going through it, I was repeating certain mantras to myself. The mantras that I was saying to myself was, I feel fantastic, I love this shit, I never get tired, feel the pain, when does the pain come? And I heard these lines from Jesse Itzler. One of his videos on YouTube really resonated with me, so I took some of the mantras that he had and I put it in my mental toolbox. But it's funny how running works. Once we did a full lap and probably another 2 kilometers, I hit the 14-kilometer mark and it just went dark. All those good mantras that I had stored in my mental toolbox, it's as if they just got threw out the window. And all I was thinking, I can't do this, this is too hard, this is gonna be my last race, I hate running. Like all these dark thoughts that I've suppressed are like up and all about. So that's when the real race started for me at the 14-kilometer mark.
Come on, come on, come on!
From that point, the pacer of the 1 hour and 40 mark started to drift away. My legs started to feel quite heavy and it was hard for me to pick them up. My pace that I was holding, which was 4:44 and below, started to drift away with each kilometer and fell all the way to 5:12. So once all this started to happen, my mind was yelling at me to stop. Like it was telling me to like, what's the point? Let's just walk it, you know, like who cares? And it's funny how the universe works or how God works. And every moment that I was literally on the brink to give up, there was someone that called out my name or acknowledged me or spoke to me in those moments. And that was enough to really pick me up every single time. From the person that I was running alongside with, who this was his first half marathon, and he was aiming for the time we were going at. And I realized that it wasn't just me going through the pain, he also was going through the pain also. And another person, Paul, who I have on Strava now, and he beasted it and he got a PB from it. He hit sub 1 140. And then one of the ladies at the water stations, she recognized me also. And all these interactions made me feel like, look, I feel like you're going to give up on yourself, so just don't give up on these people. And yeah, I'm really appreciative of that, you know, to feel like someone's backing you. 19 kilometers hit, and I realized I only have 3 kilometers left. And a surge of energy started to come through me. I started to say to myself, like, this ain't no full marathon. Like, you're almost there. Push through. Let's fucking get this. And at this point, I already knew that I wasn't going to hit an hour and 40 minutes. The pacer wasn't there. The pacer flag wasn't near me. So I just wanted to make myself proud and finish strong. I went through the finish line and I finished with 1:41.58. I've had a bit of time to reflect and also speak to my coach about everything. And he said that I'm in a good place with it all. I know progress isn't linear, but my impatience wants it to be. This race has given me some valuable lessons that I'll take upon and apply to the next training block.
I am actually quite proud of the effort that was put in. I'm not too far off my last PB, so we'll run it again.
Yeah, boy.
We got Canberra.
Character building day.
Character building day for
Let's
sure.
see it.
Character building day for sure. Let's go, guys.
So you saw me.
So that's the 2XU Wellness Run recap video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned. I will have another series leading into the next training block. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys. Much love.
Easy. Good work, brother. Good work, brother.
Spasibo moc.